Hi everyone, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing another declutter. This time specifically, I am getting rid of stuff that I bought. A lot of this is stuff that I bought that I probably never should have bought, but I didn't know till I tried it. And so in sticking true to form of trying to clear things out, I'm getting rid of stuff, and a lot of it is brand new and it's painful to me, but I'm gonna do it because it's just taking up space, and the reality is I'm not gonna use it. And so that is what I'm trying to avoid, getting rid of that stuff that I'm not gonna use. So let me show you what we're working with here and we will get started. Okay, here's the pile of stuff we're gonna go through. Some of it includes though the lipsticks that I already did in a separate declutter. So I'm not gonna go through all those, but I'm gonna go through these items, I think get rid of them. We're gonna check it out. Okay, so let's get started. I had to slide over a little bit. It is so sunny here. And of course I have Lucy helping me out again. But let's get started. As I mentioned, a lot of these items that I think I'm getting rid of, it's stuff that I set aside because I just haven't been using it. And if I'm not gonna use it, why am I keeping it? The thing that bothers me is that I find these things, and a lot of times I find stuff like at TJ Maxx or Ross, and it's a really good deal, and it's, you know, normally much more expensive, and I want to use it and I want to like it, but these are things that they need to go, I think. So let's start off with first. Now this was not from TJ Maxx or anything. This was actually from Walgreens after Christmas. It's a set of LA Colors lip liners. I gotta say, I've tried to use them a couple times, and like it's a hit or miss with these. Some of these, the color barely goes on and it almost hurts, like scratchy. And I just don't see me using them. But like that one is super pigmented. But is it a color I'm gonna use? And I'm not a big lip liner person, so as I went through these, I hate that I just bought them, but I mean, they're unused. I'm trying to get another one out to see, because if they're like, so that one's actually a nude color, and I think that's okay, but I think I might get rid of the rest of these just because they're inconsistent in their quality. And I don't know what I was thinking, because I'm not a huge lip liner person, but anything that's like a nude color, I feel like it goes with, it can be used with a lot of things. So I think I'll keep the nude and get rid of the rest. So I'll pull out the nude color, get rid of the rest, and it even comes with a little sharpener. Okay. Next thing is this Love Beauty and Planet hairspray powered by air. This was so cheap at CVS. It was part of my CVS haul. I can try to remember to link the video. And I was so excited to find it, and I even like squirted it, and I'll do it again. Well, no, this is why I'm getting rid of it. When I tried it on the first video, it worked. But look, I can't even get anything out of it now. This is not gonna work. I want it to work, but it doesn't even work. I can't get it out. Yeah, not happening. Getting rid of it. Okay, next up is this Bodifying Bamboo Fiberful Sugar High Tousle Spray. This just left my hair feeling weird. I don't know how else to explain it, but I mean, it smelled okay, but just, it had a weird, I don't know why I'm spraying it, like that's not gonna help you guys, but I do put spray on my hair. I have really fine, really thin hair. So with hair products, I have to use things that aren't gonna weigh my hair down, and I find that spraying hairspray is the best route for me because it adds enough texture and hold, and I don't use a lot of other products, but this one just left my hair feeling icky, so it's a no. And keeping with hair products, I think I have one more. This is by Hask. It's their Argan Oil Repairing Cream Oil. I just never use this. It's a multitasking styler. It's a cream to oil product, and I think for a lot of people this might be great, and I probably got it on a good deal somewhere. But going back to my hair texture and stuff, this is not the right consistency for me. This is too heavy, and it just weighs my hair down too much. So I'm passing on this. Okay. Recently, well, not too recently now, but when I was at, I did a haul of, I think it's TJ Maxx and Ross, and I just got a bunch of stuff, and it was at my favorite TJ Maxx, which is in Oklahoma, by the way. And I was so excited to pick these up. These Pixie This one's called Sweet Glow. This one's called Sugar and Spice. Hi, Lucy. You scared me. This is Lucy. This one's called Sugar and Spice. This is a, I don't even know what you call this. They're like, they're really, really, you can tell I've like tried them here. They're really, really like shimmery colors, but therein lies the problem. I think they're all a little bit too shimmery for my skin. This might look good on a younger skin tone, but the other thing is they're not pigmented enough. They're more just, to me, this is a whole bunch of highlights because they're not like enough color in my book to be a blush. So they're just too shimmery, and I don't need that much shimmer. So I don't know that there's anything wrong with this, and it's so cute, but it's just not for me. I don't need this much shimmer on my face. And then I also picked up this Sugar and Spice lip palette that they had by Pixie. Oh, I even have a little clear thing. Again, these just didn't do much for me. I have enough other lip colors that I like more. These were a little too sheer. I don't know, they didn't excite me as much as I love looking at this. In fact, I look at these things and to me it's like opening up a new paint palette, a new pack of crayons, because I like to dabble in art, and I think that's why I'm drawn to makeup too. I've said that before. But I just didn't really ever reach for these because they didn't do a whole lot for me. So hopefully I can find somebody to hand them off to, because I don't think there's anything wrong with them. They just weren't for me. Okay, now moving on. I've heard from, well, I didn't hear from, but on different YouTube channels, including Do It on a Dime, and this is no way bashing, but I think I've heard this from multiple places, that they like the Dollar Tree's fake nails. Okay, well, first of all, I don't use artificial nails much. I have, but what I don't like is, let me back up. I rarely get my nails professionally done anymore. I kind of like to paint my own nails. Again, going back to the whole art makeup thing, I just like to do it. I like to buy nail polish. I like to do my nails. And so, but I heard on various YouTube places that people like the artificial nails. And again, I don't like artificial nails too much, but I have found a kind I like that, I think it's the Kiss brand, and it's the short length. I don't do well with long nails. I just can't function. I do too much with my hands. But they had a really short length that looked okay, and they looked all right on, and they were good. I just don't like what it does to your nails afterwards, and I feel like I'm tearing up my nails. But that aside, the artificial nails that you can get at Dollar Tree I tried, oh my gosh, they were like chipping off. The ends were chipping off. They were all straggly. They just, no good. So, I mean, I like certain things from the Dollar Tree, but this was not one of them, so there's no sense me hanging on to all these fake nails from the Dollar Tree because I don't think they're good enough quality. All right. A couple palettes I'm getting rid of. This one is by Profusion. It's the kind of cute, kind of looks like a chocolate bar. And at first glance, really like the colors, except the blush. I think the blush is too light, but it has a highlighter and a blush. And then all these colors, but they're a little too chalky. They're not blendable very well. And I have now added to my collection some nicer eyeshadows and, well, higher end that are good. And then plenty of drugstore that I like. I'm wearing Wet n Wild today with a combination of Maxx, so I just switched it all up. But these were just not blendable enough. They're a little too chalky and stuff, so I am going to pass on this. And the other one I'm passing on, I got this really cheap after Christmas at TJ Maxx. It's the Nicole Miller Glamour Rosy Nudes Eyeshadow Palette. Again, cute case. I did a review on this, a quick one, and love the colors at first, you know, when you first look at them. But same thing, they were too chalky, too hard to blend, and I have too many shadows that aren't that way that I really do like. So as much as I like this, I think I'm gonna pass. Okay, let me see what else. Oh, one more eyeshadow palette. I got this, oh, gosh, it's Clinique. It's their eyeshadow palette that is called Going Steady Quad. And here's the colors. It's like a pink, purple, and a gray. I'm trying to remember where I got this as part of it. I actually may have gotten this at TJ Maxx, which, you know, was kind of a find. I don't know. It didn't do anything for me. I don't know if I just didn't like the colors on me. Let me just see how let me just put these on really quick and show you. You know, when I look at this, I don't even know if you can tell on my hand. I don't know, it didn't do much for me. And again, when it comes to eyeshadow now, I have so many that I like so much better. So this is one of those times, like my lipstick, that if I don't like it, it's gonna go. And I just never reach for that. I think I tend to reach for the neutrals and the nudes and the rosy colors more. And then one more palette. I've talked about this one. This is by e.l.f. And, you know, this is the nude palette. And, you know, the eyeshadows here, there's a matte middle shade, a darker shade with a slight sheen, and a highlight shade, a highlighter, a blush, and 2 lip colors. I did a whole full face with this, and I think I just thought it was okay. So again, I love I love the concept of this because, you know, when you travel, you can just throw this in your bag and have everything you need. But if you don't like it, you know, I'm getting ready to travel, and I had to redo my makeup bag because, you know, if I just had this, I wouldn't be happy. So I packed my travel bag and I did a video on that, and I can try to remember to link that as well. But this one was just okay, and I like plenty of e.l.f. products, but this one just okay. If anything, I think I liked the eye products the best, and maybe not the rest of this. Again, that blush is a little too light peach for me. And I think what's happening, I'm discovering I'm not really a fan of lip products when they're like this. I think I prefer lipsticks, lip glosses, things like that, like in a tube. Okay. And then a couple of foundations. I cleared this one out during my foundation. Well, I probably cleared both of these out in my foundation declutter. One is the Almay Smart Shade CC Cream in medium. This just doesn't cut it for my oily skin. I just found I got way too oily way too fast. I mean, I'm used to having to touch up. It's not that, but it was having to touch up way too often. So this is a no for me. And this one, again, I wanted to like it. It's Kat Von D's Lock-It Powder Foundation in medium. And I know that Pamper Wolf, I'm not going to say Pamper Chef like I try to every time, I think she really liked it as a quick go-to foundation. So this is one of these things I think where it becomes personal preference. And it just didn't do much for me. I don't know if it wasn't enough coverage. Maybe I need to give it another try as I do. This is my problem. I know I tried these things and decided I didn't like them, but then it's been a while and I'm like, oh, maybe I should try it again. But then my other voice is like, no, 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 you didn't like it, get rid of it. But it's hard for me. But anyway, that was my struggles with this. So I'm gonna pass on this. These were all the lipsticks that I had cleared out from my lipstick declutter. So I'm not gonna go through all those, but I can link the video below. But I do have some other items that have been sitting in here, and some include lipsticks. And some of these fall into the why did I buy it category, and this would be one of them. It's the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Eye Brightener. I mean, I think I would like it. The problem is I don't know why I bought this, because it is way too dark for me, and so I'm just mad at myself, because for the right person this is probably great, but this shade is too dark for me, especially to be any type of brightener. This is Luminous 3, and I probably need something like a 2 or a 1. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass. I hope I can find somebody to give this to. Again, I bought this. I know I bought this at Ross, and it was clearance, and it's the Clinique Skinny Stick. And I'm embarrassed to say I bought it, and I don't even really know what you do with it. Okay, it is Angel Hair 07. And here it is, and it's this white thing. What is this? Because it doesn't say. All it says is skinny stick. Is it for your eyes? I'm gonna go off that. It's for your eyes. So I don't know. But does it even roll up? It does barely roll up. So maybe this is for the whites of your eyes. Now that I think about it, maybe I should try it. It's just because I don't know what else it would be for. I mean, unless it's. I do have a transparent lip liner. It kind of looks like this, but I would think that's what it would say. So now that I think about this, I might keep this, because give it a try on the whites of my eyes. I heard that that's good for, especially for more mature skin, to really help open up your eyes. Maybe I should try it. Maybe I will. Okay. I did get this Wet n Wild gel lip liner. I just, I don't know if you could tell. Again, why am I buying lip liners? Good question. But the color is way too light. But, you know, on my skin, because to me, if the purpose of a lip liner is to keep the color in place, if this is really like the color of my lips, now that I think about it, this goes on smoother than those LA colors. Maybe I should keep this one and give it another try. When I got it, I felt like the color was way too light, but it's because it's almost like skin tone. But maybe I should try it. I'm just trying to think, will I really use it? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it one more time along with the other LA Colors Nude and see what I think. One other thing I think I'm going to get rid of is this Tarte. And this is a lip color. It's actually a combination. So it's called the Lipstick and Liner, the Lip Architect by Tarte. The shade is Delightful. And I guess this is a liner on one end. Okay. And the little crayon lipstick kind of on the other end. And there's nothing wrong with it at all. And I have used it, but I don't think I've liked it as much as other things. So this is just one of those, I think I'm going to pass because I have so many other things that I like. Then, okay, me and lipstick. All right, so here I got a Bare Minerals, what is this it? No, that's the wrong one. My goodness. Oh no, that goes with one I'm already getting rid of. I should put it in the box. Okay. I have a couple Anastasia, however you say it, Beverly Hills matte lipsticks. Again, what was I thinking? Because I don't like matte lipstick on me. This one is cool brown, and honestly, it does not look like cool brown to me. It looks like a warmer brown, I think. And so because it's, God, it actually looks like poop on my hand. I think. So because it's matte and then because it's not the right shade, it's gonna go, and it's a shame because I got it at TJ Maxx. I don't know if I spent the $8 that it says or if I got it marked down, but I'm gonna pass on that one. Okay, and then I got, what else do I have from them? Oh, I have another one that's Dread. Look, now, what was I thinking? This one maybe is cooler and it is matte, and I don't know, I mean, what was I thinking? These aren't good on me. If I'm going for that shade, I go to my Burt's Bees in Cocoa. I love that lip shimmer in Cocoa. It's, to me, I really like it. And then I have one other kind of brownish shade. I can't remember which one I kept, but these are not it. And I'm mad because I probably spent more than I would on a drugstore lipstick. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, and then this Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. I bought, it's Fawn. Oh, no, Stick Foundation Contour. Because as a foundation, it is way too dark. And I don't think cream products are for me right now as far as, I'm not sure. I have so many contours. I just don't think I'll use this. So I'm going to get rit of this. And I don't know why I bought it. I really don't. Okay. I do have this Kat Von D lip color. This came in a set. It came with a perfume, which I'm keeping. I like. And then I think it was just this. And this is ridiculous. It's like war paint. It is so dark. Well, I don't want to say it's ridiculous. I'm sorry if anybody likes this shade. But, I mean, look how dark it is. It's called Sinner, and it's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, and they are not kidding. Because let me tell you, well, first of all, the reason I got it, I like roller perfume balls, so the perfume came like that. That's what sold me, and it was marked down. The only time we have worn this, I say we, is because my daughter wore it when she had to dress up like a witch, and she put it on her lips. Oh, no, when I wore it for Halloween, too, for the same purpose. And she could hardly get it off. It like dried on, and I mean, I'm never gonna wear this like for a day, and it's not, I don't need it clogging up my stuff just for Halloween, right? I mean, I can hardly wipe it off. Look at that. So anyway, I'm gonna pass on that. And then I bought this Mood Matcher lip pencil. It's supposed to change colors, you know, I don't know if it's based on your mood or your skin tone, but I have too many of these that I like that are by Neutrogena. This was not one of them because, I don't know, it's a little too pinky and frosty for my taste. Okay, and then I don't know how this lipstick escaped the other lip products I'm getting rid of, but ooh, and it looks a little rough on the inside. But this is by Lotus. I think this is an organic brand, and it's Roseberry. And again, I think this goes back to my whole only get natural things days, and I probably paid a lot for this online on Amazon. It's Roseberry, but in all my lipsticks, this is just okay. I don't like it enough to keep it. Another Tarte lip gloss that I just don't find myself reaching for. It's Park Avenue Princess Lip Surgent Lip Gloss. And it's a real caramely shimmery shade. But it's a little too tannish colored for me, for my tastes. And I'm getting rid of this Lipstick Queen. A couple of these, again, I was a sucker for the brand. I know they're a nice brand. These two glosses, because they are just, this one's the Altered Universe Lip Gloss. This one is just really shimmery. And this one is called Parallel Universe Lip Flash. And this one just is an odd hue that, I mean, look at this. I wouldn't wear that on my lips. So I'm gonna get rid of those. And I need to wipe off my hand. Okay, couple more things. With Clinique, I don't know, I just kind of struck out with some Clinique things, but this is their quick liner for eyes, Intense. Oh, I know I didn't like it. It kept breaking. Every time I put it on, it broke, and look, it won't even come out. I don't know if it's so old because of where I got it or something, and then it broke off, so no, that's a no-go. Oh, I've had this. Actually, I think this came, oh, I have like lip gloss stuck on my fingernail. I think this came in one of those little boxes, like those subscription boxes that my daughter or somebody had, and she didn't want this. It's by Lord & Berry. It's a strobing pencil. Okay, I'm gonna admit, I don't know what a strobing pencil is. Again, is it for the under eye, or not under eye, but your eye, what am I trying to say? Your waterline? Possibly, but if it's not, I don't know. I just have never used it, so I'm gonna pass. And I do have this Bliss, or no, is it Bliss? Yeah, Bliss Wear Their Smoke Longwear Eyeliner. Oh, and this one, I like the idea, but it's chunky and it's breaking off. And so, no go for me, because if that crumbles under my eye, that's not good. And then the last thing I have that I think I'm going to get rid of, I do love me a good rollerball perfume because it's nice for travel and everything. And I got this one from Pacifica. That brand, I love their packaging. It's adorable. But this one is blood orange. The scent doesn't do enough for me. Actually, I honestly don't care for the scent. So why did I buy it? Probably because it was marked down is why, okay? But I have so many perfumes I like so much better. So unfortunately, I'm going to pass on this. Okay, well, Lucy and I thank you for watching, and that's it for this declutter. It feels good to get rid of all this stuff, move it out, pass it on, donate it, whatever I do with this stuff, I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, love for you to watch another, stick around and watch another video that I have. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.